Smells nice. There you go. Couple more minutes of that should be good. Starting to get a nice smell to it. Okay. Now we get into the potatoes. Let's turn that on. See a little bit. Turn that off. Hey, Atia. Ooh, shit. That's not going in there. What's up? I'm just making some dinner. Do you know what this is? Does it look familiar to you? Can you tell me what it is? I know it looks nasty. Okay. Was not expecting her to be running in here all butt naked, but deal with one thing at a time. It's not. It's neither of those. Haha. It is chicken jelly. Chicken jelly. Here, see? I'll show you. A little better view of it. See? That's the fat on top, and that's the gelatin underneath it. It's chicken though. Chicken. Oh, chickadee. Do you like me fricassees? It's for soup. I mean, I'm sure you could do something else with it. I'm not exactly sure what, but I'm sure there's other uses for it. Maybe make a. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm sure there's other uses. Hey, stop running around the house. You know better than that. Especially while you're wet. Got wet feet. Potatoes, boil them, mash them. Never heard about this. Well, if you make bone broth, right? So chicken jelly is basically what happens when you get chicken bone broth and chicken broth. So it's bone stock, but basically rendered down into a gelatin. It's cooked so much. Yo, what's up? It's cooked so much that it actually all the gelatin and like keratins inside of the bones become gelatinous, and it becomes jelly. It's essentially what it is. Hey, stop running around the house. Internet's very weird. And I appreciate that out to you. Baby, if you don't stop running butt naked around the house, I'm gonna beat you. If it seems fun, don't do it. Does that work out? If it seems like it's fun, don't do it. Hello, how are y'all? I checked the news a little bit earlier. It doesn't seem like anything too much crazier has happened since the last time I checked the news. That's good. It's like that guy that sprayed Ilan Omar with apple cider vinegar is going to get federal charges. Which I'm sure he got paid well for it. Who cares, right? I'm sure he got paid well. He knew what he was doing. Wrong water over there. Ramadan. Do you have to fast for Ramadan? That's like a big holiday for Muslims. That's like Muslim Christmas, isn't it? And you'll do like 4 or 5 days. You'll do like 4 or 5 days of fasting, right? What are you going to be fasting from this year? $30 days. 30 days of fasting. Okay. Well, what are you guys going to be fasting from? You guys got to think. I don't celebrate Ramadan. I really don't know too much about it. I thought it was kind of like Christmas in a way. We get Black History Month here. Depends on the moon. Okay. You're gonna fast everything edible? You're only gonna eat like liquid stuff or what? Like you're not gonna eat anything for a month? Yeah, that sounds like pretty extreme. That's Maru-chan. No drinks too? So you're just gonna die. That's what you're saying. You just said, fuck it, I'm dead. Only water. If he dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. Hey, stop running around the house. Especially since you're naked and wet. And somebody wants to get out of the bathtub before they're supposed to. Lost all ambitions for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. What's sari? Sari. How do you say that word? What is that? That's some sort of like food or some sort of nutrition or whatever. It's starting to sound pretty hard. This sounds like a hard holiday or event, not a holiday. Sounds like a hard one though, whatever it is. I feel like Americans were. I was. How'd you know? You know I'm a big Fallout fan. I have all the Fallouts except for the MMO one. I don't play that. I don't play MMOs. But I decided I'd start Fallout 4 over. You know, I've never actually beat that game. I've had that game for like probably 10 years now. I still have not beat it. Will I ever find Sean? Who knows? I've got a bunch of side quests first. We're making soup. Chicken soup. Chicken potato soup. Now the potatoes are going in. Look. Boom. Chicken potato soup. No, I stole that kid. I don't know whose kid it is, to be honest. But I should have had some foresight in picking a kid to steal, because this one sucks. I hate it. But to answer your question, no, I stole it. I stole this child. Just straight kidnapped it off the street. Her mom was screaming, "Stop him! Stop him!" They always come back for dinner, man. And milk. But anyway, so this is what it is. Peas, carrots, potatoes, onions, celery, cilantro. No, not cilantro. What is that other damn? I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of the herb right now, but it's something. And then once that gets kind of cooked to the smell that I like it, I'm going to dump in all of this chicken jelly, which could possibly be the most disgusting looking thing on earth. Chicken jelly. And a little bit of water. And a little bit of water, and that's going to do it. Very nice and aromatic. We got to salt it. Boom. A little bit of this garlic powder, because we didn't add garlic to it. And then, oh, it's basil. That's what it's called. It's called basil. And I like to add a secret ingredient. A secret ingredient. Right here. Dill weed. Just a little bit of dill weed. Not too much dill weed, because you don't want it to taste like pickles. But just a little bit. Just a little bit. Boom. Just like that. Basil. Basil. See? Just a little bit of dill weed. Stick that in there. Then I'm going to get like a cup. Some sort of a cup. This looks like a good sized cup. I'm going to get this cup and I'm just going to pour water into the pot until I feel like I'm done. See, that wasn't the whole cup, but I feel like I'm done. Now that that's done, give it a little mix-a-rooney. Kind of deglaze the bottom a little bit. Get those nice toasted veggies back into the mixture. Now water already turned a nice color. A nice color, almost like the interior of a chicken pot pie. Right? Almost like a chicken pot pie. And then I'm going to take my homemade yard pimp juice and I'm just going to spoon it off in there. See, that's just jelly, right? Jelly and spices. And fat. See, it's all nasty. It looks disgusting, but it's actually really good. I would even... delicious. It's really good. It just looks terrible. It looks disgusting. And we're just going to dump all that off in there. Just like that. And that's going to be all of our fats and proteins and gelatins and all the good stuff for your skin and your health. I mean, that's really the cream of the crop right there. That's really good stuff. Really good stuff. Oh, and it's already taken on that real nice chicken smell. Really good. And just like that, the soup prep is done for now. Now what we're going to do is bring that to a boil. We're going to bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for about 20, 25, 30 minutes. Then I'm going to add a cup of milk and about a quarter of a cup of cornstarch mixture to thicken it. But before I get into all that, I have to go put clothes on this damn child and get the other one out of the bathtub. So y'all just hold tight. Then I gotta wash dishes because I can't stand a filthy kitchen. I'm getting around to it. Come on, 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 come on. Viper. Oh. Good job. Good job, Phoebe. Say good job, Phoebe. And then pat yourself on the back. You gonna help him get your brother out? No, he's just chilling. He's not even worried. Come on, buddy. Oh, and I gotta go clean the room again, and da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. He's such a good boy, look at him. Handsome, isn't he? Such a handsome man. You're the one we're proud of, buddy. Baby, you're a bad apple. Bad seed, I say. A bad seed. Bad seed, Phoebe. Feebles, weebles, but you won't fall down. Yeah, no, I'm calling you, Daddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Takes me a while to get around to stuff. Yes, I'm Mr. Beast. Yeah, my kids like to listen to System of a Down. And I mean, like, they really like it. Right? Some people might say I'm a bad parent for letting them listen to it. I think that's a win in my book. All right. Why are you guys right there? You know better. Both of you know better. You're still right there. It's not like I'm cleaning or you guys are in the way or anything. No. If I let my kids listen to rap, I'm a bad parent. I'll take that. Hey! Why are you climbing in the dishwasher, bro? Get down. You just got out of the bath. Don't you know the purpose of this thing? It actually serves no purpose whatsoever. I don't even use it for anything. I hand wash my dishes. I'm paranoid. Paranoid like that. I'm afraid they won't get clean. Where's the woman to wash the dishes? Wow, that's very sexist, everybody. I can tell you've probably never gotten pussy in your entire life, bro. And with that attitude, you probably won't. Shouldn't even be there. Crazy sexism. That's a wild thing to say, bro. That's a wild thing to say. I just don't trust them to get clean, bro. Maybe. Still, it sounded pretty sexist to me. Where's the woman to wash those dishes? Dish bitch, come wash dishes. Fucking winch. Fulfill your purpose. Make sure to not vote. Make sure not to vote. I voted for Biden. That's a far stretch. I think Biden was like probably the worst president, if not, was definitely the worst president in modern history, but he could possibly be the worst president of all time. Maybe Taft was worse. Or Lyndon B. Johnson. You probably thought I was going to say Abe Lincoln. What? Biden a reptile? I don't know about him. I don't know if he's a reptile. He might have a reptile dysfunction. But I don't think he is actually just a reptile outright. That seems kind of wild. That's a wild accusation to me. But, you know, could be, man. People caught Hillary Clinton. People caught Hillary Clinton spitting out that weird green egg-looking thing. Nobody knows what that is yet. A lot of people think that the reptiles are well, a lot of people think a lot about reptilian species on Earth or whatever, woo. Here's one prevailing theory, though, that Earth is in a global cooling trend still. So we're actually still cooling down, contrary to what they're trying to tell you about climate change and whatnot. Because the Earth used to be a lot hotter, and there used to be a lot more carbon dioxide in the air, right? There used to be a lot more carbon dioxide, and the Earth used to be just hotter, more hospitable for reptiles. But since the last ice age, and we're still going through it, we're at the end of the last ice age. We're not quite through it yet. So it's still colder than it used to be on average, right? So the reptiles are trying to convince all the people around the world to like use all these fossil fuels and carbon producing stuff. That way the Earth will heat up quicker and they can come back to the surface instead of living underground. If you've never heard that theory, that's part of that, what do they call it, the iceberg or whatever? You're going down the iceberg, tip of the iceberg. Yeah, that's, you'll get into a lot about that. I mean, it's no crazier than some of the other theories I've heard. Oh, man, that's right. You know a lot of words now, Booger Bear. You're a smart baby. Soon you'll be able to hold a rake good. The Pleiadians from Pleiades and the beta reticulins from beta reticuli. Wait, what? What about my cooked soup? I don't even know what that means. So I'm gonna go with no. I don't believe in PG DDT. I don't know what that is. Somebody want to Google that for me? Chicken potato soup? Yes. The chicken's not cooked yet. I have the chicken later after I baked it for an extended period of time. That way, it's honestly just so I can eat the chicken skin. Because I'm fat. Alright, now that everything's cleaned up, I guess we can get back to talking about something important. Like the mysterious reptilians inhabiting our Earth. Damn, that smells good. It's almost just, well, whatever, it's a sink, it's just plain vodka. See? Nice. You see that? Anyway. And then we got the chicken in the oven. We gotta do a little taste test. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Look at all the fat. Well, I guess you can see that, but that's all just fat chicken oil. Buddy, why are you crying like that? You act like something happened to you. Which it didn't, because I'm standing right next to you. I can see that nothing happened to you. So why are you crying? You want some milk? Here. Anyway, we're just going to cover that up, turn it down to low, let that simmer for about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, something like that. And then check on our chicken. If it's good, pull that out, debone it, put the chicken meat back into the soup, and then it should be done. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to add cream to it. By that I mean milk and cornstarch. as a thickener. I'm gonna have some milk actually. Hey, be careful. Don't do that. No, no, no. Banger. Baby, here. What the fuck are you? A great shift. I'm a great shift. Why they always send the poor? Why, dude? They always send the poor. I wish I had. Well, I could make a pie. No, I don't have any flour. I don't have any flour actually, so that might be a problem. Some people say aliens are real. Some people say aliens are fake. Some people say aliens are angels. Some people say aliens aren't aliens, but extra dimensional creatures, in fact. So it's really hard to say. I don't know. What's the truth? What is the truth about it? We must know. Huh. Why are my nerd stats up? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Why don't I leave the water on? Well, why do they? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't presidents fight the war? The truth is out there. I mean, I believe that there are things that we can't explain naturally that are real. Some of them could be misinterpreted for aliens. I don't necessarily believe that aliens are real, because I feel like if there were aliens and they were real, I mean, I've been out in the wilderness like so many times, you know, clear nights, you know, I've spent a lot of time in the woods. A lot of time in the woods, and I've never once seen anything that I thought was extraterrestrial. Never thought I'd seen an alien. Now, there's other weird shit that I have seen, like a Wendigo. I think I saw a Wendigo one time. But who knows? You know, I could have just been going crazy, high off the pot or something, seeing a charging black bear or something. But it didn't look like no damn black bear to me. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I feel like there'd be more evidence. And only recently have we actually even seen just a fragment of what they consider evidence of aliens. like the Tic Tac object and those glowing, or not the glowing one, but the little like fast moving small balls of steel that are just like flying through the atmosphere every now and again. And yeah, they track them and then they just dip off somewhere. Like some of that stuff's unexplainable. Could be aliens, could just be like fancy government tech that they don't want us to know about. But then again, I don't know. I've also seen a lot of ancient aliens, so there's a lot, could be anything. It could be anything. Could be anything. Could be the aliens, man. Could be. It could be the damn aliens. And there's already downloadable content. I accidentally recorded like 116 minutes and 35 seconds of gameplay earlier. And I don't know how I did that. The squid drone? I don't know nothing about that one. I'll have to look that up. So you're saying UAP is a good analogy for it. Unexplained aquatic phenomena, unexplained aerial phenomena. Or unexplained anomalous phenomena, to lump it all together. The thing is so loud. It's louder than like all the TVs. Yeah, I don't know though. Aliens? Come on. Aliens? You think aliens are real? For real? You think aliens are real? I mean, the craziest thing I've seen in the sky is like 3:30 at night, sometime in like March, I think this was 2021, and I was walking out of the gym, and I mean like right when I walked out of the gym, a blue meteor just like flew across the sky, and I was like, holy shit, and it fucking was bright as shit. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. And I had never seen one before. Not like that. I've seen shooting stars before, but I'd never seen like a meteor fly across the sky and just like, it wasn't like so bright that it was almost daytime or anything like that, but it definitely made the sky very blue for a few seconds. And then it just zipped away, gone, blew up in the atmosphere. Ask Trump for files. What about that David Grush guy? Whatever happened with him? I thought he was going to release more stuff. You guys remember David Grush? Let's do terrorists. Whatever happened to that guy? He kind of was like, yeah, I'm gonna drop a bomb that aliens are real, and then that was it. Industry plant. You think David Grush was an industry plant? I wouldn't doubt that, because like, what did he do? He didn't do anything. He just came in and was like, yeah, there's stuff out there. And they're like, what do you have as evidence? I can't tell you here. Like, what? That's why you're here. You're here to testify in Congress about UFOs, and you just can't tell us? Sus. Probably was an industry plant. They always do that. They're like, oh, I know, but I can't tell you. They'll kill me if I tell you. Like, yeah, right. Whatever. That guy is definitely full of shit. I bet it made him famous. I remember his name, so he's got to be a little famous. Wow. All right, wins. Well, it's just almost like eating that apple didn't really do us any good, did it? Or whatever that fruit was. The fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Whatever fruit that might have been. Some speculate it was an apple, though. Also, some people speculate that it was a mushroom. Somebody ate a psychedelic mushroom and it gave them knowledge. It made them smart. Or it made them conscious, rather. Maybe. Because if God was to tell me not to eat some fucking fruit, I wouldn't have done it. I don't care what some damn serpent in the garden's telling me. I'm like, yo, but he's God, you know? He kind of said no. Only government? Oh, you said government, not God. Oh, those little the pygmy bodies, the little small bodies they found in Mexico or whatever. I remember that, and they tested them and they said that they were definitely not human, whatever they were. But I thought it was like a bunch of cat bones put together in like a effigy or something like that. That was the other thing I heard about it, was that it was like cat bones put together in an effigy. Ah, yeah, I think I heard about that too. Hey, what are y'all doing? Behave. There's a lot of sets of that weird stuff though, you know? Like elongated skulls, that doesn't even surprise me anymore. Because they have like whole rituals of it. Emulating their gods. Or trying to emulate their gods or something. Well. Had the chips in their skulls? Yeah, no, I didn't hear about that. But I do know that they found quite a number of like elongated skulls and other types of weirdly shaped human remains. But they also found like that hammer in a rock that time. It was like buried in like millions of years old rock, but it was a hammer. And they were like, well, how'd this even get here? And not only that, they found like screws and other weird things of like, you know, modern mechanical parts that they found inside of like ancient rocks and stuff like that. Stuff that, well, it shouldn't be there, you know, it just shouldn't be there at all. So, with that being said, I mean, there's probably a lot of weird stuff out there, you know. The crystal skulls, right? There's like 9 of them, right? And they still don't know how they're made. And they're always found in strange places. Like one of them was found in the bottom of a cave. Yeah, I have done some research on the crystal skulls, but not extensive. Hoppers. Jeez Louise. Spawning death? Wow. Yeah, we should do some research on that. Let's bring us some strange facts about the crystal skulls. I know Slimer's got something. Do I have any RoboCop versus Terminator comics? I don't know. All I've got's heavy metal. Heavy metal. Stupid. Hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Wow. Wow. 13 crystal skulls that have to be brought together in times of crisis because they contain essential informations. Yeah, that sounds like some ancient mystic shit that that they would lock behind some sort of a paywall. They don't want you to find out about that shit. Like whatever information might be stored on there, they definitely don't want you to fucking know it. They would never release that to you. They definitely don't want people to know whatever kind of ancient information is on there. I mean, think of what that would do to people. Make you crazy. Yeah, that would drive people insane to find out some ancient hokey mysteries. You know, we're not good at that type of stuff. It certainly wouldn't bring people together, I don't think. Certainly would not bring people together, I do not believe. But here's the question. How many of them have we found? Whoa. Love it when a plan comes together. Lame. I got opt. I got opt again. Winner, winner. I did it. I won. So how do you get fake ones if you can't like produce these things? And would they even tell you? I gotta go get these kids. I just don't believe that they would tell you, you know, like, wow, dude, really? Come on, get out of there. Get. Destroyed my whole closet. Guess it's easily fixable, but still, why are you even in here, boy? Wow, let's put that in there. And try not to break anything else. Close the closet door. '19th century Germans have diamond laser cutting tools. That sounds hokey. But I don't know, you know, like the whole Tartaria thing, like I'm sure you've heard about Tartaria. I'm sure that a lot of this stuff will tie into them because they're supposedly people that had like a really advanced technological system. Before anybody else did, they had power. You want an apple? But dinner's almost done. Are you sure you want an apple? I'll get you an apple, I don't mind. Yeah, I bet a lot of this stuff probably ties into the whole Tartaria thing, and ancient civilizations had better technology than we did. Because, I mean, obviously they did. Or just more slaves. That's how Egypt got all their shit done. They just had a bunch of slaves. So we're not going to worry about the technological constrictures of our time. We're going to do it with the good old-fashioned slave power. Millions of slaves. Millions of slaves. For hundreds of years. There you go, Bo. You were gonna carve this rock to perfection over the entire course of your life with several of your friends. And when you die, we are going to use you as mortar to place the rock. Slavery, it gets shit done. Can't deny it. Slavery gets shit done. Ooh, that's hot. That's the hot pot right there. Let's stick you right there for now. The other light went out? Well, that's frustrating. And mildly annoying. We got a nice salty piece of chicken. Got a nice salty piece of chicken. See how that's salt? That's done come out of the skin. The skin is nice and crispy. I feel like it's probably about ready. Pull that out. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I realized what happened. Did I get the dryer fixed? Nope. I still have not done that. I have not done that. It's the kind of the plight of living out in the middle of nowhere. Is that services like that usually cost a lot of money. And I don't want to call a repair guy out for him to be like, oh, it's a $5 fix, but I have to charge you $100 something to do it. Instead, I'm going to just procrastinate and say I'm going to do it until my wife finally gets tired of it. And then I'll fix it. Besides that, I kind of like going to the ghetto laundromat to dry my clothes. It gives me something to look forward to in the week. Woo! Yeah, that's hot. Should have looked good though. Will you stop that? Give me the apple. If you're not gonna eat it, you're not gonna spit it out all over the counter. Damn, kid. Solomon. Stay out of that, boy. Woo! Yeah, I would love a Toyota Hilux. If I get I don't even think they make them like I don't think they make them above the V6 anymore in diesel, but a diesel V6 Toyota Hilux. Yeah, you give me that, I'll just disappear in the woods. You never see me again, bud. But they don't even sell a Toyota Hilux in America. Not yet. They said that they're gonna do it. I think because Trump is changing the like EPA regulations and stuff like that, I think they said they're gonna start selling Toyota Hilux in America. I just don't know when. And I wouldn't count on it because, well, I just wouldn't count on it. I wish. It'd be nice. I would love one. I would love. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would love a Toyota Hilux, and if they ever start selling them, I'm seriously going to consider it. But I've seen that you can get like a Hilux body kit for a Tundra. You could turn a Tundra into a Hilux. It just won't. It won't actually be a Hilux. It'll be a Tundra. It's not the same, man. That is a nice piece of chicken. I'm gonna pull the skin off of it. Woo! Super hot. Yeah, that's good. Woo! Man, it's still super hot. I just can't help myself because I'm fat. That's crazy. Fuck that. Hell. Of all the things Australia does wrong, emissions isn't one of them. That's strange, isn't it? Mm. I feel like Cartman in that episode where he eats all the skin off the KFC. Wow. That was a good treat. Oh, yeah. Hey! Get out. Get out. I better not go find a bunch of apple pieces everywhere either, kid. I'm gonna beat on you. Get out. Come on. Go. You're making me forget what I'm doing. Some rubber glovies. Woo! Yeah, that's definitely done. The bone just came right out. Yeah, it's done. Real good too. Woo! Still hot as shit through the glove though. Very hot. Man, is it hot. It's mostly hot and less of anything else. Woo! Ah! Burning my fingers. That's too expensive. Just to import the car is almost the MSRP of the car. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. I don't think that you should be able to be taxed like that for imports. I don't think that there should be a law against imports, to be honest. I think it's fucking retarded. Because I mean, the environmental regulations are assuming that everybody owns one, and that's just not going to happen. Not everybody is going to own one. So the environmental impact isn't really going to be what they think it is. It's not going to be that bad. So why charge us so much damn money to get one imported? Because they want their cut. They're not getting a cut of the sale. So they got to get their money somehow, some other way, and that's by taxing you on the import. And that's just bullshit, man. That's a scam, bro. That's a scam. It's a scam. I mean, all tax is kind of a scam, especially income tax. Hey, 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 get out of there, boy. You're always doing something you're not supposed to. You're always getting into something you're not supposed to be getting in. Hey! Get out of there. I'm not going to tell you again. Next time I'm going to whoop you. You already got whooped a second ago. You want to get whooped again? I'm doing it for your safety, boy. You got to trust me in these things. I'm smarter than you. You're just a baby. I know what you shouldn't be doing. That's a lot of chicken off of just one thigh and leg. Solomon, get out of there now. That's a lot of chicken from just one thigh, man. One leg, one thigh. You see? Do you see? It's a whole plate of chicken. It's one leg, one thigh. They were feeding those chickens steroids, no doubt. Get your little honey out of there. No, you're not going to play that card on me, boy. It doesn't work. That doesn't work on Daddy. That might work on your mom, but that doesn't work on Daddy. Sorry, buddy. Here. Phoebe. Chicken? Here. Here. Uh-oh. All right. Oh yeah. That's cooked down real nice. Real nicely. I don't even think I'm gonna have to add milk to it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Give it a richer flavor. It's more like a stew. If you add potatoes, it's more like a stew, right? It's more like chicken stew than it is anything else. Yeah, it's a leg quarter. That's what they call it, leg quarter. Man. That's the finished product. I just need to season a little bit. It's not quite salted / peppered to my taste. You just have to wait a minute, baby. It's almost done. It's almost done. Yeah, that's much better. You want a little bit? You're gonna have to wait though, it's too hot for you to eat right now. not, so be careful. God dang it. I told you not to do this. Come on, boy, get out. Didn't I tell you not to do that? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna cut it here, guys, because I'll be streaming all weekend. I'll be streaming all weekend, bud. I gotta catch up since I spent like 5 days taking a break. I gotta catch up on my watch hours for this month before we go into the next month. I'm trying to get at least 500 watch hours this month. Since I'm so far behind on watch hours now from what I actually am at in my aggregate data. I'm trying to get up to at least 500 this month and then try to push it to like 1,000 next month if I can help it. So I'll be streaming a lot. I'll be streaming all weekend, probably up until Sunday. And then Sunday, I gotta go help my landlord. I gotta go help him do some work on one of his properties. And then, other than that, I don't have anything planned past Sunday. Nothing past Sunday planned, but I think that's a pretty good start for the weekend. I mean, how many days do we have left in this month? Just a couple, I think. I think it's like the 29th, isn't it? 29th to 30th? Which one? Yeah, it's the 29th, so I've still got 2 days left before it's whatever day. Two days left in this month. I think we can get to it. If I do a long stream, I'm pretty sure we can get to it. To my 500 goal for this month. 500 watch hours, 500 subscribers. That's the goal. That's the goal this month. Now all I need to do is get 2 more subscribers and I'm there for one of my goals. I don't exactly know how many hours I'm at right now, but it was over 300 the last I checked, so hopefully not too much more. Let's go. Oh, it's Christia Sophia. It's Christia Sophia coming back to say hello to her favorite streamer without her boyfriend knowing. Oh man, for some reason my leg started itching like really bad. No discernible cause. No discernible cause. It just started itching. Do 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 do. Oh, you want to see the hedgehog? I wonder if Prickles is awake right now. If you, I'll show you the hedgehog. I think she is awake. Prickles, Prickles. Look at that bad boy. It's a girl, but look at that thing. That's a hedgehog. I can grab her too sometimes. Hey, Prickles. Come here. You gotta let her come to you, or she'll puff up on you. She'll puff up on you. Hey, Prickles. Here's my Prickles. All the kids come flocking to see Prickles too. Move. Yeah. Don't be pushing on me. I'll push you. Hey, Prickles. Don't prickle me. I'm just trying to give you the pet, so I know the thing is all not flat. Hey, Prickles. Hey, Prickles. Prickles is cute, but Prickles is vicious, and she's fast. You should see her when we have, well, the wheel's not up there right now, but she has a wheel too. She's fast. Could be the, how do you cuddle with Prickles? You don't. Prickles is not a cuddle animal. Prickles is a leave it alone to its own devices or get fucked up by it animal. Just let Prickles do Prickles. And if you're chill, she might let you pick her up after she gets her scent. I don't know if you guys know this about hedgehogs, but they like to spit on themselves after they get your scent. They'll like lick your scent off, and then they'll spit it on themselves if they like you. She's all scared now. I done scared her. She's under the blanket now. No, I won't. All right. You're puffing up. Get a little dookie on there. You have to clean your thing. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you. Trying to help you, Prickles. Yeah, she doesn't like to be bothered. Well, actually, she likes me. It's everybody else in the house she does not like. Yeah, they'll spit your scent on themselves. It's kind of cool. It's all foamy and weird looking. It almost looks like that stuff. That stuff. And yeah. Anyway, she's cute. I like the hedgehog. The cat tries to get in the cage at night. Can I flip my eyelids? I don't think I can, bro. I don't think my eyelids flip. I've tried this before. My eyelids don't flip. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. One of those damn... The cat must have got one of these damn fleas on it somehow. That's why my leg itched. Bastard. That's why we don't let you outside, cat. No, I didn't get any snow, dude. I got all ice, bro. I tried to do it a second ago, but I can't do it. They won't flip. They won't flip, bro. I wasn't gonna say it. But anyway, I'm gonna call it on this one. I'll see you guys tomorrow because, yeah, I just don't feel like fucking streaming anymore, so. Pennsylvania got 2 feet. That's fucking insane. I'm married to a female, by the way. Not gay either. So, thank you. But anyway, Slimer, I'll see you later. I'm gonna keep it real, or Christia Sophia, whatever you prefer. Take it easy. And all the new people, other than Daniel Hadhunt, who is not new, but you guys take it easy. You guys take it easy. Have a blessed night. Make some good food. Sleep tight. Don't let the fleas bite. Whatever else you got. Deuces. Middle finger up. Stay warm. I know someone who can help with that.